Chapter 1. Being Your Higher Self. As you grow spiritually, you are on a wonderful journey of self-discovery. You will increasingly understand the mysteries of the universe and learn tools of personal transformation. As you go higher, your life can be effortless. Everything you need will come to you as you need it, and your creative endeavors will bring you results beyond anything you can imagine. Spiritual growth is a journey as vast as consciousness. In this book, I will give you some tools, information, and techniques to assist you in growing more easily and joyfully. This knowledge will assist you in getting to the next level, where your growth will come almost entirely from directly experiencing higher energy states and connecting with your higher self. Spiritual growth, as I will describe it, means growing through connecting with your higher self and to a higher power, the God, Goddess, Goddess, within and without. Christ, Allah, Buddha, and all that is. This connection will bring you aliveness, a healthy body, loving friends, a supportive environment, and the opportunity to make a difference in the world. The spiritual path can be one of immense play and deep inner joy. Spiritual growth gives you the tools to make your everyday life work and bring increasingly higher levels of order, harmony, clarity, and love into every area of your life. Spiritual growth is the single most important thing you can focus on if you want a joyful, peaceful, and loving life. As you grow spiritually, you will be able to see the bigger picture of your life. As you link your will with the higher will, you will gain more awareness of the path of humanity's evolution and your part in it. You will discover your life's work and gain the tools to carry it out. Your life's work will make a meaningful contribution to people, the plant or animal kingdoms, or the earth itself. It will be something you love to do. You can do what you love all the time. Your work can be your play. As you open to the higher dimensions of yourself, you will be able to lift the veils of illusion and see the world through the eyes of your higher self. You will link your throat with your higher self and express truth and love in all that you say. Your mind will be illuminated and your emotions will be harmonious as they are blended with the light of your higher self. Spiritual growth assists you in creating loving relationships. As you grow spiritually, you will connect with people in higher ways. Your growth will allow you to trust more, keep your heart open, and reach new levels of sharing and intimacy. You will have deeper, more meaningful connections with your loved ones. What many of you are looking for in another, compassion, understanding, and love, you will find first in your connection with your higher self. This connection will enable you to love and nurture yourself more and to connect with others in higher, more loving ways. Your higher self loves you unconditionally. As you grow, you will know how to send light to strengthen and empower yourself and your friends. You will trust your ability to sense energy so much you will feel safe wherever you are. You will hear your inner guidance clearly and take action on it. You will easily harmonize with the energies of all kinds of people. You will learn how to become transparent to or even transmute negative energy. You will experience friendly smiles, love, and peace wherever you go. At higher levels of consciousness, you will become more aware of subtle energies. You will gain an ability to feel, sense, and even see the subtle vibrations of other dimensions, life forms, and the auras that surround people's bodies. Your higher powers of clairvoyance, telepathy, and other psychic abilities will become enhanced, although they will be only tools to further your growth and not ends in themselves. You will be able to create rapid, positive changes in your physical body and gain greater skill in healing yourself. Your fears may not be totally gone, but when a fear comes up, you won't react with even more fear. Instead, you will talk to the fear, send it love, and ask for any message it contains. You will notice immediately when you are not in a high state, and you will be able to get rapidly back to a balanced, centered, and calm state. Spiritual growth is similar to personal growth, with one big difference. When you grow spiritually, you are connecting with a higher power and using that connection to empower your growth. This higher power, your higher self, the divine, or all that is, works with your personality self, assisting it to develop self-confidence, self-love, clarity, and other important qualities. When you work on your personal growth and add to that your connection to a higher power, your journey is even more joyful, rapid, and transformative. There is no limit to the growth and expansion that is possible for you. Enlightenment is being very skilled at holding and radiating light. Enlightenment is not a place that you reach where you stop growing and are perfect. No matter how high you go, there are higher and higher levels that you can reach. Being enlightened means that you have tools and resources to handle all the energies about you in such a way that you add clarity, harmony, and light to everything around you. Energy is ever changing, and as far as I and others in my dimensions can tell, there is no limit to growth that is possible. When you reach a certain level of radiance and light, you may choose not to be born into another lifetime on Earth, but instead to live in other dimensions that offer you different opportunities to become a more radiant being. Or you may choose to come back, for as you grow, you have the ability to make a greater and greater contribution and become even more radiant through your service to others. There are many paths to enlightenment. Choose the path that is most joyful to you and in alignment with your values. You may choose one path at a time or another path at another time, or you may try several paths at the same time. Go toward those disciplines you are drawn to. Don't feel you must pursue something that doesn't appeal to you just because others say it is the right way to grow. Each of you is unique. Trust your higher self to lead you to those processes that are most appropriate for you. One of the first things that you can do to grow spiritually is to let go of any preconceived ideas that you have about spiritual growth and your current level of evolution. You may have heard that if you were spiritually evolved, you would have memories of your past lives or be able to meditate for hours, live in states of continual bliss, and acquire superhuman abilities such as being able to leave your body or live for hundreds of years. While some of these things may happen naturally during certain stages of your growth, it is not necessary to be able to do these things to be highly evolved. Many highly evolved souls have no past life memories and do not demonstrate superhuman abilities or spend their days meditating. You will find evolved souls working in every possible area to lift the condition of humanity, raise consciousness, and bring more light to their areas of service. They are doing many practical things with their lives and creating many positive results. Their work acts as their meditation and provides their opportunities for spiritual growth. They have learned to focus upward while they are focused outward in service. They do not need superhuman abilities to accomplish their higher purpose. Spiritual growth is the process of becoming your higher self. Your higher self is a dynamic, growing life force consciousness. It exists in a realm where all beings are united as one multidimensional consciousness. Your everyday consciousness is an aspect of your higher self that lives in your physical reality. Your higher self sends you impulses to be loving and united with others. Your higher self knows harmony, order, and light. When you add these to your life, you are operating as your higher self. Your higher self knows why you have the challenges that you have. Your higher self is the very essence of who you are and holds the accumulated knowledge from all your lifetimes. It is a wise teacher that exists within you. Your higher self knows no limits and is not attached to any role you play. It can heal and evolve you as you bring its high, fine vibration into your body and all your energy systems. Your higher self usually talks to you through your intuition and feelings. It can also communicate by sending you odd coincidences and synchronicities in the forms of people, newspapers, books, movies, and anything else that will give you the messages that you need to hear. As you strengthen your connection to your higher self, you will experience increasing insights, revelations, and expanded awareness. You can take an enormous leap forward in your spiritual growth by contacting your higher self. Some of you begin contact by imagining yourself talking to a wise teacher or advisor and asking for advice. We will be working with the next step, which is being your higher self. You will learn to directly experience the feelings, thoughts, and wisdom of your higher self, and to be your higher self more and more often until this is who you are all the time. You can be your higher self at every moment. Your higher self is your expanded, loving, wise, and compassionate self. You already are your higher self at those moments that you are focusing on what you are doing, coming from your heart, or receiving creative insights. You are your higher self as you work with light, shift consciousness in others, or focus on how you can serve and make a difference in the world. I will assist you in recognizing how it feels to live as your higher self and bring its greater light into every area of your life. As you recognize those instances when you are already being your higher self, you can bring them into your life more often. Spiritual growth comes from increasing contact with your higher self and allowing it to become the director of every part of your life. Once you begin a path of spiritual growth, seeking, learning, exploring the greater being that you are, and uncovering the mysteries of the universe, you will never be the same. You may stop for a while or decide to slow down, but after you experience the joy of growing, you will not want to stand still for long. As many of you are already aware, once you have embarked on this adventure of growth, you may never want to stop. Being your higher self meditation. This meditation can be found as well as in the links below. Enjoy.